Hola.
Hello, hello. So we're here at the 2015 meet and greet with the up-and-coming authors, and this is Antonio Torres. Antonio Torres, he's written a number of books in his time. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books that he's written so far here in America, and he's got what? How many else in other countries? From when you were younger till now? Argentina? See, you were originally from Argentina writing books back in your younger years. Okay. And how many so far do you think you have that you've written in your time? Besides the 11 here?
6, 7.
6 to 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a total of what, about 20 books so far you've written in your time. And now these books here, are they work of fiction or are they facts? Like non-fiction books? Anything real history-wise, or are they just fictional from your mind or from your time period?
Yeah.
A little bit of both?
Yeah.
When you write your books, any of these for instance, do you put yourself in the book or you just try to imagine what the readers want to hear?
Something real things like this.
This one's based on history?
Yeah.
Things of your time, your past?
Yeah, and this is another one. No.
And this is El Regreso de Daniel Lonch?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said this one?
This is Suben.
Subo, Amor, Cabres y Escaleras?
Yeah, you remember, no?
Okay, yes, and this is an actual place in Santiago, Chile, right? Okay, and that is where you actually used to live. Okay, and see, there you go. There's a factual book that he's written, and based on your life, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see here. And this is like a murder mystery book. Okay. Now, when you write, what's your inspiration when you write the books?
Well, the first is tell the history, and something real, and then write about this thing real, or some history like this,
Okay, so basically what you're saying is you take and you do some research on something. Say you have an idea like this one from your actual past. You know about it. You lived it. So then you took what you knew about it and wrote about it. Okay.
And I live this.
And this is a book you also lived through.
Yeah, the dirty time of Argentina.
Oh, okay. During the bad times. Is this the time period with Pinochet or?
No, it's Videla.
Vidal? Argentina, from with the time period of Vidal. Okay, and you lived through that, so this is actual fact. So if you, as a reader, were to sit there and flip through the book, you'd actually see part of your history, your time, as your lifetime.
It's
Part of your life. Wow. Now, all the other books, like I say, when you write a book, you just come up with an idea, and then you just research it and then go out with what you think. What do you write for? What you think the people want to hear or read, or do you write with what you feel and then you hope that the readers want to read it? What you feel. You write with your heart. Okay. And see, that's a lot of writers write for commercial, and then this is good to see the writers now trying to write with their feelings, and you're keeping with that. Now tell me a little bit about each book. I got this one right here. What is this? Escrito de Medianoche?
Short history.
What is it?
Short history.
Short history? Like a true history or like a fictional type of history? Imagination of. Okay, so a fictional type writing. And what's it about basically?
Well, different, different.
Like little stories?
Yeah, the story, about different.
So it's a book of short stories.
Short stories.
Okay. And then what about this one? El otro lado del río, the other side of the river, right?
Yeah, there's history from some Mexican family coming to this country.
Okay, and this is factual or fictional?
Fiction.
Fictional, basically of a fictional Mexican family trying to get over to America? Oh, okay, and this is basically what they would try to go through to get over the fence or through the river and everything. Okay. And then what about this one? You said this one was an actual history book, like about your history, and this was during the time of Vidal, and his I guess his dark time when he was running the country to the ground. Okay. So this is going to touch bases on basically when everyone got together, the people, and ran the government out and switched out the presidents. The dictator, yeah. Okay. Does it touch bases of the time? Okay, because I remember you talked about a long time ago with the history of this, the times when people were just coming and knocking on the door, and then those families disappearing, and so it's all in this book.
Yeah, right.
That's some powerful stuff right here. And then this one.
This is the same.
It's the same as this one, just different color. Okay, so this is different cover for
different
this one. Okay, but it's the same book.
Yeah, and this is the same thing.
Okay, so different covers for them. Okay, I like the different covers. Okay, and then the same with this one. This is the same book. Now this one again, this is your factual. This is from your time. The stairs and love of the stairs of Sewell, right? Sewell, and that's a mining city.
That's a mining city.
Okay, and that was back in what time period? The 70s, 60s?
Yeah, what time was in 1974.
1974, so when the readers were to open this book and they read it, they're reading about you as the writer. Okay, so this is you worked in the mine. What were you doing in the mines? Were you not mining for gold? Obviously, were you mining for coal and stuff like that? Copper. Okay, and this was a city that was really booming back in its time, but it's not really going anymore, right? They actually closed the city down, didn't they? It's more as a ghost town. All right, but the city's still there. So if anybody ever reads this book, they can actually look it up online and see the history. The city's still there, pictures, everything, and see how it used to do. Patrimonial? What was that? How does that translate in English for the viewers? Human patrimony? Okay, I see. All right, and then this one, you say this is about a murder mystery, kind of like a Sherlock Holmes type thing, detective. Okay. Now, if I understand correctly, in your bloodline, there was a detective in your family tree.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So he was for the Spaniards, correct? For Spain.
This is from Argentina. No.
This is an Argentina detective, but I mean, did you get your inspiration from the detective that was in your family? From your grandfather. Okay, he was a detective?
Yeah.
Wow. And a very good detective, right? I heard one time that he had a case from France that they actually contacted him and made him come to a case. That's really amazing. So your inspiration for this book here was based off of from your grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
Real. So it's almost kind of factual then. Okay. And then this one here.
The time when the Indian people.
So this is more of an American type book.
No, this is from Argentina.
Okay, so this is when the Argentinas came, not the Argentinians, I'm sorry, the Spaniards and different countries came and moved the Indians out.
They were coming, the people from
the colonials time and everything.
Argentina, made towns, and then coming, the Indian, and take the town down,
Okay, so pretty much what happened here with the Pilgrims and the Native Americans. Okay, I see.
And the woman take the woman, and
So this is a fictional book, but based on factual incidences.
A fictional book, but it's in real story happened.
Real story. Okay, and I apologize for anybody watching this. This is Antonio Torres' lovely wife. This is Rosa Torres. Married how long?
56. 56 años.
55? 56 years. Married 56 years and going strong. And a lot of the books for like the love books and stuff, inspiration from your two love, correct? That's some powerful stuff. Wow, you got some wonderful books, and it's a shame that the books that are in Argentina you can't find in the library online, can you? Or is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
And it's still under the same name, Antonio Torres, right? You didn't have a pen name back in the time.
Yeah.
No, so okay. So if anybody that likes these books that read, they're from Antonio Torres. In English, it's Anthony Torres. When you look it up online, if you look up his past stuff, some of his books may pop up, but there are definitely are all these books in American libraries
Well, it's Amazon.
on Amazon.com. Okay, so you can get all of these at Amazon.com. Look up Antonio Torres under the literature area, and you can find every one of these books, all 11 of them. And if you go online and Google Antonio Torres, it's possible to try and find some of his earlier works back when he was in his 20s and 30s that are in Argentina libraries.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Antonio Torres. It's been a very, very pleasure to speak with you, and good luck with your writing and everything in the upcoming times, okay? Thank you so much. And Rosa, it's nice to see you, and good time.